Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching me from. This is Eli from Africa, and if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, consider subscribing. Many blacks have been deported back to their countries, to their mother countries, from Europe, UK, and Canada, Mexico, and America. Let's see what is that one thing driving these governments, this country, to deport back Africans or blacks back to their countries as trash. This video will give you a very educative message on how to go around things in the UK, in Europe, and in the United States. Let's watch and come back and give a big discussion about the same.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But hey, I just want to know, both of you are so young. And I definitely know that living in the UK, you're definitely living your best life. No. Why? No, come on.
I wouldn't say best life, but
I don't know where you got that from.
Oh no, I know there's so many young Africans that are living in the UK and they think that, oh no, they've been telling me that, I mean, UK is even heaven. That's what they say.
Heaven, hell. Obviously, you have to understand, like, we're in England because of our parents. So, like, because of our parents thinking that the UK will give us a better life, that's why we're there. However, I don't know if you've noticed how, like, we are comfortable. Look at his belly's even getting bigger. My cheeks are getting chubbier. Like, we're enjoying here with good sunlight, weather, food, enjoyment. Like, what else?
So are you trying to say that you're living your best life in here more than you're in the UK?
I've been here for 6 months, and in the past 6 months, I've enjoyed myself more than the 20 years that I was in England. That's how I feel.
You know what? We'll go into that. Yeah. First of all, why you decided to leave the UK and come to Ghana?
I got deported to Italy, but that's not even the reason why, because we don't have to be here. So that's something that people have to understand. We don't have to be here, but we wanted to come here. We could have went anywhere, Canada, anywhere, do you know what I mean? But we decided to come to Ghana.
You were deported to Italy?
Yeah.
Are you from Italy or?
Yeah, I was born in Italy. I lived there for 9 years, then moved to England. Stayed in England for 17 years, 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were supposed to go to Italy. Why not Italy? You decided to come to Ghana.
What's in Italy?
Yeah, exactly.
We actually escaped. Do you not see how Corona was in Italy?
Oh, okay.
We would have been...
Everything happens for a reason, to be fair, do you know what I mean?
So now you're in Ghana.
Yeah.
You've been here for 6 good months.
Yeah.
How was the experience like?
It's been good. Obviously, none of us had ever lived in Ghana before, so we didn't know what to expect. So we were literally taking everything as it comes. So, you know, it's had its ups. Obviously, like anywhere, we've experienced a few, you know, negatives here and there, but for the most part, I wouldn't have changed our experience so far. We've been able to do everything that we would have wanted to, plus more.
When he was speaking, he said he was deported.
Yeah.
Were you deported too?
No.
And you decided to follow him?
Of course.
No, I don't understand. But anyway, no. Come on, let me get into details. You know, before you got deported, where were you?
In England.
I mean, like, were you in prison before they deported you?
Yeah. I was in prison. Yeah.
For how long?
2 years and 2 months.
Were you still together?
Yeah.
Of course.
And you waited for him to get out?
Of course.
And then you got deported?
Yep, and I met him on the plane.
In the plane from UK or from?
Yeah, so from England. UK. So he had a scheduled plane that they were gonna, and then I just booked the same one, and then we met on the plane and we started our journey.
That's true love, bro. Bro, you're blessed, bro, to have a woman like that in your life, man. I want to say thank you so much for taking care of my brother. You know?
He takes care of me.
But
so.
Let me come back to you. I mean, following your boyfriend to Ghana.
Yeah, crazy, right?
I'm not the one who's saying it. I'm not the one who's saying it, but you know it, right? Like, what were your friends saying? My
friends, my family, everybody was saying that I was crazy. Some said I was stupid. Some said, like, I was not thinking, like, but everybody said don't go, like, just stay here.
Why were they saying don't go?
Obviously, like you said, we were apart for 2 years, so they were saying the relationship that you had before might not be the same afterwards. On top of that, it's a whole new country. Obviously, like, we're young. I've started a life for myself in England, so people basically saying that I was throwing it away, and that, you know, it would be hard for me to be able to, you know, start again. So yeah, they were saying if it's true love, you should be able to do it long distance, but that's not, you know, that's not what we wanted to do. Like, in our we've been together for 4 years, so from the beginning of our relationship, we've always been together, like, always. There, I could count how many times we've been apart, so it just made sense.
Wow. And you know, you said your friends were saying that you're crazy, but did you talk that you are getting crazy?
Obviously, I understand why they may say it. If I had a friend that was doing that, I would think, whoa, like, that's a bold move. But at the end of the day, we've got one life, and I'm so glad that I didn't listen to anybody, because I would have never known the life that I'm living now.
Okay.
You know, the house that I'm in right now is better than the majority of my friends. My friends haven't even...
No, hold on. I mean, are you trying to say the house that you're living in Ghana at this very moment is better than the house you're living in the UK?
100%. If I was in the UK, the amount of money that I pay for this house would barely get me a room.
No. Is that true?
Definitely. A room, a small room with just one small single bed, not even a double.
What are both of you doing in Ghana right now?
So, luckily, Corona came, and luckily we've been able to maintain ourselves. But before that, you know, I think Ghanaians are very entrepreneurial. Like, everybody's got a business, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to be able to build ourselves here. Me personally, before I came to Ghana, I had a hair salon, and the plan was to bring that vision here. It has been challenging, but don't worry, it's still going to happen. But, you know, my passion lies in hair and beauty. Luckily, we've been given the opportunity to be able to help others that may be in a similar situation to us. So we've been able to advise others that think that they want to move to Ghana, or, you know, they're tired of England, tired of America, and, you know, need someone that's actually gone through it firsthand, and, you know, we're that helping hand.
Wow. And I think I've seen both of you on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Bring the camera on me. You know what we're going to do right now? How many subscribers do you have?
4,000.
4,000. I'm inspired by the Ash story, and I definitely know that you are also inspired. And you know how we do it. It's by force. When what the mind says is by force, we need to, you know, these are the people we need to support. So if you're watching this video, I don't want you to continue. I mean, you can't just go and come back later. All you need to do is to stop watching the video, go to the YouTube channel, check the description box. I'm going to put a link in there. It's by force to go and subscribe to the channel to support them. They need to, I mean, continue living their best life in Ghana. And with your subscription, definitely they're going to enjoy that life. How many subscribers do you guys want to achieve? No, tell them. I know that. Tell them.
I wanted to say 1,000 more, but it's what the Maya, so I don't mind 10K.
So you know what we're supposed to do? Like, I think 4,000, so we can take them to 10,000. Definitely. So I'll be waiting for your.
That's a big jump.
It's a big jump.
No, don't worry. I trust my people. I mean, they never disappoint me. Thank you so much for the love, man. Thank you so much for loving this annoying YouTuber. Yeah? I love you all so much. You know, like, my final question, yeah? Do both of you regret coming to Ghana?
I regret not coming sooner. What about you?
With my side of things, a bit difficult because I have a son in England. So I definitely don't regret it, but because I see it as this is an opportunity for me to build something for him when he gets to that age and he can travel on his own and he is able to come and see me. I want to be able to have something here so he actually can understand how things are over here, because when I was over there I didn't think that Ghana was like this. Because you're always hearing people leaving Africa to go to the UK, to go to America and stuff like that. I don't know why. me, I'm the person that I get attached to the areas that I'm living in at the moment. So I never saw past where I was. So I couldn't think of myself living somewhere else. It's just about literally thinking about it and just doing it. That's the only thing I can say, and we've done that and I didn't regret it. Do you?
Not at all.
I think if anything it was more for me getting deported, it was like another opportunity was given to me. And I was able to create that, and now I'm here, and like the money's, it's not, for example, the way that we're living right now, you'd think that the money's there, but the money ain't there. So when the money's there, you know.
No. When the money is there, I don't say you're gonna live like a king.
The king is not, the expression is not enough for what I want to say.
You don't have money and you're living like this, bro? Like, are you kidding me?
That's what I mean. This is a part-time job that my mama, not even a part-time job, something that she'll be doing in the evening. But then that will go on insurance, on phone bill, all of that.
Wow.
But here,
yeah,
like,
that's it.
for us to, obviously, just see it this way. When we moved to Ghana, like, he got deported, so it wasn't like we planned, right? So we came here and we're literally starting again. We came with a big suitcase each, and that was it. We had to leave everything that we knew behind us. So this is us starting afresh, and with little money, like, us starting afresh is better than a lot of people that I used to look up to, like, wow, they've got money and they're not living the same way that I'm living, and I've just started. So imagine the potential that we could get to. So just think about it this way, like, if you're thinking about moving to Africa and you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to come and live in a hut.
Some people actually like doing that. You could do that, but
you can come,
you wouldn't want to.
You can come and you can really live, because right now you're not living. People in England, America, I'm sorry, they're not living. If you,
What are they doing?
they're surviving.
I don't want you
That's
to put
the
me
word,
into
yeah.
They're surviving.
I don't
They're not
want you to put me in
living.
trouble.
There's a difference. You see, some people working from paycheck to paycheck, and they think on the weekends I'm enjoying myself. If I like, what day is it today? Okay, it's Friday, but I could wake up on a Tuesday and say, do you know what? Today I'm gonna go out, and somebody here in Ghana is ready to enjoy, and I'll go and enjoy with them. That's how it is. Every day here is the weekend if you want it to be. Do you know what's crazy? The fact that, you know, with Brexit and George Floyd, Black Lives Matter, everything, like, we are not wanted. Us as black people, we're not wanted in the UK.
How?
Do you not see how people are getting killed, abused, attacked? Like, racism has always been there, but now it's just being shown, it's being televised, it's in the media. We're seeing things every single day of abuse. And
Why would you wanna be there?
why would you want to live in
Why
a
would you wanna be
country
there?
where you're not wanted, where people look down on your skin color, where you have to fight twice as hard to get a job, you have to fight twice as hard to get the same pay as everybody else? Why would you want that when you could be somewhere and actually be free? People think they're going to England and America to be free, when in actuality, they're going to be imprisoned. He left the prison to come to freedom. Like, that's the realist. You're not free. You can't be free. You owe somebody. If you don't owe people, even when they're financially free, you're still paying. Until the day that there's no money going out of your account, you're not free. You think you're free because you bought a house, but you're still paying for a mortgage. Are you free?
No.
But we're free. I don't have a direct debit. Do you?
You owe me,
Yeah, I
dog.
do actually. I have everybody's in the UK. I do.
There's some places here that people say, oh, it looks like LA, it looks like Miami, it looks like this place. I'm driving past sometimes and I see places that look so much better than LA and this place and that place. Like, it's like people are not opening their eyes to see what we have here. And the best thing about Ghana is, you see, when you go to America, you go to Canada, you go to England, these places are already established, which means that somebody has already made it that way, and that's how it's going to be. But they're not understanding that here in Ghana, you have the opportunity to be able to mold Africa into what you want it to be. And the resources are all here. It's up to you. If you want to build a 10-bedroom house, the land is there.
Wow.
If you want to build a 10-bedroom house in England, where? How? People are happy to get a 2-bedroom apartment, whereas here, like, the opportunity is endless. You could do anything that you want in Africa, and people that haven't understood that yet, sorry for you.
If I should give you the chance to educate people that look like you, I mean your age mates, about Africa or perceptions they have for Africa, what will it be? People that look like you, they are not even looking forward to visit, not to move.
To be honest, I used to be one of those people. If my mum told me, oh, we're going to Africa on holiday, I'd be thinking, oh, I want to go to, you know, different place. I want to go to somewhere in Europe. That's where everybody wants to go. But seeing it for myself, like, now that I'm here, obviously we're learning things every single day. We're seeing new things, we're tasting new foods. I'm glad that I've got the opportunity to be able to really show people what I'm experiencing, and like, there's so much.
But I've checked your channel and you're not showing us so much.
Obviously, you know, Corona did have an impact and we were locked down, but now that we're able to go places, we're ready to go. We're ready to really show. Obviously, Mr. Africa to the world. He's already showing everything. But while he's doing his Africa tour, like, we're still gonna be here showing you the real good things that are here in Ghana.
Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching me from. This is Eli from Africa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want us to talk about Africans or blacks being deported back to their motherlands. And over the years, 30, 40 years back, 200, 100 years back, many Africans were being encouraged to go to the UK, to go to Europe, or to go to America, the United States. But this is not the case, as there have been so many rules, so many laws that have been created to bar Africans or African Americans or blacks from going to those countries. And it's for this case that we have been seeing many Africans or blacks being deported back to their countries. There are some blacks who were born in those countries, like this guy and the wife. They have been living in the States for quite some time, and they were deported back to, the guy was deported back to Ghana. And this is because there might be a case or allegations that have been pressed against you, and in this case you have maybe a good lawyer to stand in for you, and the country feels like, oh, we no longer need you, like you are a criminal or something of the sort. What has just happened? What changed over time? We were being imported to their countries. We were being taken to their countries. We black, as manual laborers, as laborers, as slaves, we were being taken to go and grow the economy. What happened? The economy has fully grown, and we've been used badly, misused in fact, and they feel like they no longer need our help because they have their machines and everything. We've brought industrialization to their countries, the revolution that they wanted, and after all that, they have paid us with much pain. Some Africans, some blacks are going through a lot in the diaspora. They have been hurt, they have been jailed for no reasons, for no basic reasons. They have been jailed for allegations that haven't been yet confirmed. And to add the salt into the injury or into the wound, they are being deported back with nothing, absolutely nothing. The visa is being scrapped off and it's being cancelled on the spot, and you are being deported back to your country, to your motherland, where, remember, you are not born there. You are born in the States or you are born in the UK, you grew there, you know nobody in your home country, and you are just being deported, taken to the airport, then into the plane, you're forced to go back to your country. It's not fair at all. I know we may be of less help at the moment because they feel like they have everything. The lords of impunity feel like they have everything and they can just deport us anytime they want. And just to claim the democracy way, they must press some charges against us, we black people. Then after doing that, we are seen as the bad, as those people who, like, as the criminals of this world, as the Osamas of this world. Then we are being deported to our countries with no absolute reason for not having done anything. Imagine being deported to a country where you have not been. You were born in this country. Your grandparents or your parents came as slaves in this country, and now you are being deported to a country that you don't know, a country that maybe you are not even linked that closely with. So many friends, so many family members are in that country you are being deported from. Let me know whatever you think of these things that are ongoing in the comment section. What do you think? Is it right to deport someone without prior notification, without prior updates on the situation? Let me know of whatever you think, guys, and let's grow together. Please subscribe if it's the first time you're coming across this channel. I salute you.